So BlackBerry came out with a new phone, complete with a physical keyboard and a big old question mark. I'm going to show you what I liked and didn't like about the BlackBerry Key2. Now right off the bat, I'll just say that TCL, the current license holder for the BlackBerry name, didn't create the Key2 to contend with Samsung's Galaxy line, Google's Pixel line, or any iPhone. They might try to convert people, but that's a huge feat. It was created really for a niche audience of BlackBerry enthusiasts and nostalgic business people who need to type emails and take notes on presentations, not watch Netflix and play games, although you can still do those things. You just have to get used to the keyboard taking up a third of the device. So what's it like? Well, first of all, it's well built. It has an aluminum case that feels light and durable, and it also has this textured soft grip back that I actually really like. Unfortunately, it's not waterproof, which has become a big selling point for phones recently, like the iPhone and the Pixel 2 and other brands. So please, if you buy this phone, don't be sending emails in the rain. The keyboard is really the center of attention here. If you're a physical keyboard fan, I think you'll be happy. It feels sturdy, it clicks nicely, and it has a fingerprint reader in the space bar, although it did have some trouble authenticating my thumbprint every now and then. The keyboard also acts as a trackpad, so you can swipe over it to scroll through pages and emails, but it was a challenge to get used to. And I found myself taking much longer to adjust to it than, say, going from like a Pixel to an iPhone. The Key2 has an impressive battery life that BlackBerry says can last up to 2 full days of use, but I wonder how much of that is due to the fact that you're not going to be watching videos or playing games on the phone. It uses a dual 12-megapixel rear camera with 2x optical zoom, which is similar to the iPhone, but it really doesn't hold up when you compare the photos. It has trouble focusing, and it doesn't seem to have the same color or clarity as those other phones. It's fine to take pictures with, just don't expect any awards. I think one exceptional thing the phone does is privacy. BlackBerry created its own security monitor called DTEK Security. It's like a dashboard for your phone's overall privacy, telling you which apps are using what permissions, turning on your microphone, using the camera, and so on. The phone also allows you to block sensitive information from your screen using Privacy Shade. It's sort of like a mask in Photoshop, so that the people around you can't see what you're looking at. And there's also a private locker for apps and photos that you don't want other people to see. What are you doing with Grindr on your work phone anyway, Gary? BlackBerry Hub is another good idea to come out of this phone. It collects all of your messages from your messaging apps in one place. So say you use emails to talk to clients, Slack to talk to colleagues, texts to talk to friends, and Facebook Messenger to talk to the special friends, eh, Gary? Hub puts it all in one place, which is super helpful. I think it's fair to say that there's definitely a market for this phone out there. It's not mainstream, but if everything were mainstream, life would be terribly boring. Now, would I rush out to buy this phone personally? No. But BlackBerry, or TCL rather, knows that. They know that they're not going to beat out Samsung or Google or Apple, but they know that their fans are looking for a comeback, or I guess really a comeback too. And for a fan-focused phone like the Key2, I'd say they've done a pretty good job. She's back. Gary.